What is going on, guys? It's your boy Sympatics. I'm bringing you a brand new Call of Duty video, and today I'm going to be talking about my YouTube history. So basically, I've done YouTube now for about 6 years, off and on, different aliases, multiple aliases, probably way too many. And I started in Modern Warfare 2. I started the whole trickshotting thing. My friend was like, "Yo, check this out," and he showed me his clips or whatever. And yeah, I basically just started trick shotting, going for trick shots and search and destroy with him and his friends. My first ever trick shot team was actually a team that me and his friends made. Um, it was Virtual Effect, I'm pretty sure, VE. My name was Tempo VE. And his name was, fuck dude, Combo VE, I think. Dude, I forget his fucking name, dude. But that's the team, and we were in that team a couple months or whatever. And then he moved on actually to another team called Trick, and it was called Trick Territory. I don't know if a lot of people know that. It was a pretty popular team though. It had like 1,000 subscribers or something, and that was quite a bit back then. Not gonna lie, that was quite a bit. And I always wanted to join, and he's like, "Yo, like you gotta get a recording device or whatever." And Black Ops 1 rolled around, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get a recording device. So I had a PVR and started recording in Black Ops 1, and that was more so gameplays and shit like that, like this, I guess. I didn't really do commentaries. I made my first montage in that game. That was shit, because I was like three pieces and shit. It was terrible. It was absolute garbage. And that's when I basically started to get into YouTube. And then I basically just stopped, and then I made a channel called Gunner, and I got in a few big teams. I got in Ferocity, which had like 5K subs. I got in, what were some other teams that I got in? In Black Ops 2, I got in a few good teams. I was in, I was in Era at one point. Uh, they had like 150K at the time, I believe. And I also got into, this is like fast forward to Black Ops 2, pretty much. I started to snipe in that game. I didn't go for trick shots or whatever in that game because I just realized, this is starting to get too hard. Trick shot standards went up huge, like big time for big teams, and I was just like, I can't do that. So I started to become a sniper, go for the elite feeds, you know what I mean? But that definitely changed, I guess. Um, Ghost rolled around, and I got into. Sorry, I had to burp. I just ate supper, but I got into competitive at that point. I started playing GBs with my friends and shit. I got the Astros, the Scuff then, and I was going hard, young god on the sticks. And that's when I really got into competitive Call of Duty. I loved it. I watched every single tournament. The first tournament that I actually seen was MLG Anaheim, and that was the huge Black Ops 2 complexity upset over Impact. That was when, they had upset Impact and destroyed them. Crim 6, Crimbot, went off ski. But yeah, that's when I got into competitive, and then towards the end of Ghost, I was starting to snipe again, and I actually got in a big team. Towards the end of Ghost, I get into Third Eye Snipers, if you guys know who they are. I was actually in that team. And then towards the end of Ghost, yeah, that's when I got in their team. I had a private RC for them, and I got in, and then they actually ended. So I'm pretty sure at the start of AW they ended because Call of Duty was really going nowhere. It wasn't a new game to play and go for clips on, so they just ended, and that left me teamless. I was the young free agent. I did a bunch of private RCs back then. I think I still have them on my other channels. I might do a reaction video to some of them. you guys want to see that, please let me know because that'd be hilarious. If I could find my old videos, I forgot one point in my YouTube career, I guess. I had a channel and it was called Is Kid Fresh, and that channel actually grew to 1,600 subs, I believe. And yeah, and then towards the beginning of AW, I started a team called Droid, and that was a team that grew to like 3.6k. We were partnered. Former SB Raptor was actually leading that team with me. We were going places, and then yeah, I hit the fan. I'll begin that off in the next video, but peace, guys.